next episode is The Demon in the Mattress, and it opens with Muriel wanting a new mattress, which I don't really blame her for. I mean, look at that thing. Muriel calls an ad in the paper for a new mattress, and Courage instantly knows something is wrong. Ooh, I guess his instincts are right.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I do too, Courage. I can't wait to see what happens. Muriel loves the new mattress and decides to test it out, and Courage sees a rather disturbing sight, actually. Yeah, this episode is a fucking Exorcist-inspired episode. As if I couldn't love this show anymore right now. I mean, that's fucking balls to the walls right there. For those who don't know, The Exorcist is considered to be one of the scariest movies ever made. Its atmosphere, the scares, the acting, especially the voice acting, is fucking chilling.
I'm Damien Karras.
And I'm the devil. Now kindly undo these straps.
So I'm really glad this show decided to spoof it a little, because Courage is the kind of show that could do justice to this movie while still making it funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit.
Can one of you boys give me a hand?
Eustace says fuck this shit and makes Courage deal with Muriel, and Muriel utters this incredibly awesome line.
It would be lovely if I could have a cup of tea.
Courage decides to fight off the demon by thumb wrestling it, and that's actually pretty funny.
Slip away, will you? 1, 2, 3, gotcha! You lose!
Courage has Eustace perform an exorcism, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I love this scene. Eustace has to wear one of Muriel's dresses, and the things he has to say, it's just... oh, just listen to it.
Hullabaloo and howdy do, musty prawns and Timbuktu. Yelpy bye and hippity poo. Kick 'em in the dishpan, hoo hoo hoo.
Oh, how ridiculous does that sound?
Kick 'em in the dishpan, hoo hoo hoo.
Eustace gets stage fright, so to speak, so Courage has to take over, and he succeeds in freeing Muriel. But then Eustace gets possessed. Oh no, he's gonna kill Muriel! Ah, good job, Courage! And you too, Muriel! Muriel returns the mattress with Eustace still in it, and the episode ends.
I can sleep in any day.
And, oh my god, that was an incredible episode. You know how I said that Cajun Granny Stew was a well-done parody of the Roadrunner cartoons? Well, this is a flawless parody of The Exorcist. I absolutely love that movie, and this episode not only made a funny mockery out of it, it also managed to capture a lot of the horror and suspense that the original Exorcist had, while still keeping it at an appropriate level for a kid's show. This episode, without a doubt, gets the highest score so far on seasonal reviews, and it's well deserving of it.
She's here with us.
Courage, help me!
Whoops. That one slipped out.
Now next up, we have Freaky Fred, a classic episode to any fans of Courage the Cowardly Dog. And, oh yeah, that name is fucking fitting. Look at that face. Now, an interesting thing about Freaky Fred is he speaks in a very calm, smooth, and, well, kind of sadistic voice. And he speaks mostly in rhymes and ends every phrase he says with the word naughty, which, I won't lie, kind of sucks you in.
Hello, new friend. My name is Fred. The words you hear are in my head. I said my name is Fred, and I've been very naughty.
So Fred is apparently Muriel's nephew, and Eustace doesn't like him and refers to him as the Freaky Barber. Aw, come on, Eustace, how could you hate that face? Muriel introduces Fred to Courage, and...
That's when my tired eyes beheld a doggy dog. Like dog he spelled. D-O-G is what he spelled, and that's how I spell naughty.
Okay, I gotta question something about that line. Is Fred into bestiality? He's getting naughty thoughts looking at Courage, And judging by how clever the show has been with some of its sexual jokes in the past, I wouldn't be surprised if they slipped in a bestiality joke that subtly. Muriel asks Courage to show Fred the bathroom so Fred can freshen up, and Eustace locks Courage in the bathroom with Fred. Okay, I really hope I was wrong about the bestiality thing. Oh, that looks not helping.
Alone was I with tender courage, and all his fur is very furry.
Oh, okay, yeah, that does it. This guy fucks animals. So Fred is apparently obsessed with hair, which is why he became a barber. And
Your hair. It reminds me of the first time I knew just how I felt.
okay, so it's kind of obvious. Hair is a fucking fetish to this guy. The way he's phrasing his words, the way he's calling it naughty, it's clear that he's got a sexual fixation on it. Now this shaving scene is fucking disturbing. Like, this is no holds barred, basically. They're basically showing a man having a sexually gratifying, orgasmic moment shaving a puppy dog bald. It's fucking twisted, honestly. Courage tries so hard to leave, and you can just feel the desperation he has trying to get free. It's just heart racing.
Just can't wait for those pancakes, can ya?
I mean, you grow more and more uncomfortable as you watch it, until finally he just shaves Courage completely bald, as he talks about shaving his pet bald, his girlfriend, yeah, shockingly he had a girlfriend, bald, and some hairy lumberjack customer of his bald. I mean, it's almost like showing how a serial killer gets started. First with animals, then experimenting with a loved one, and then finally just unleashing your urges on complete strangers. Until Courage calls the mental asylum, who arrests Fred, and Muriel waves goodbye as Courage sees that Fred left his signature as the episode ends.
With love, Fred.
Okay, this episode is something else. I mean, it's really disturbing. Like, it goes without saying, this might be the most unsettling episode of the whole show. But, I don't know, I can't really say I hate it. Far from it, I'm impressed with it. It really captures legitimate mental issues. A part of me feels like I should hate it because Courage got tortured for no reason, and Fred, in all honesty, wins. But I can't explain it. It's such an engaging, creepy, thought-provoking episode. I mean, it's like a work of art almost. You can name so many things this episode is trying to say. Like it's trying to explore the minds of serial killers, or it's discussing getting taken advantage of by a family member, or it's putting you in the head of people with mental issues to show you how they function. It's incredibly creepy and unsettling, but it's also very engaging and very thought-provoking. The sad thing is, I don't know how often I'd rewatch it, but it's probably the episode I'd recommend watching just to get yourself thinking. So yeah, it gets a high score for that. I'm really impressed with it, and I'm probably going to have nightmares for the next few weeks because of it. But, oh well, it was worth it.
What's the harm if I was slightly naughty?
Now what should I do for my next review? Jesus Christ! Okay, my next review will be the first of 2 top 10 best post-movie Spongebob episodes. And this list will contain episodes from seasons 4 and 5. I'll see you guys in that review.